Here's an unusual title for a Bond film, The World Is Not Enough. What's the significance of the title? What does it actually mean?
It's Bond's motto. It's the family motto. The world is not enough.
Written by Mr. Fleming, given as or given by Michael G. Wilson?
By Fleming. Written by Fleming. I can't remember which book it's from. Casino Royale, it might be good.
They are still managing to find vestiges of Fleming to bring in.
They are. They're picking the bones, so to speak.
So in this film, what is Bond's mission? What's he set to do this time?
It's the usual: save the world, get the girl, stop the bomb, have a little martini along the way, bed one girl after another.
Hard day's work.
A hard day's work.
How much does the you've done 3 of these films, right? How much does the choice of director affect your experience of making the film?
Well, they've never actually asked me, but I think they made and have made very good choices in Martin Campbell and this time round with Michael Apted. And I think Michael is a man who's known for character and known for story. So for me it was a blessing, because I knew what I liked doing from the last 2, and I knew what I didn't like doing from the last 2, and so I had a partner in Apted who would listen and pick from our kind of rambling sessions together what would work for him and work best for the story and ultimately for the character. I'm not really, the plots of these are so convoluted, and I think this one is a little easier to follow than the 2 before. So it was a good working relationship with Michael.
Michael's noted very much as a documentary maker. He's the last person you would have thought of for the kind of action that typifies the Bond. Did that work out well, the combination of, obviously you have great second unit, you have his other skills to complement it. Does the cocktail work?
I think it works to perfection, actually. Michael is very astute, and he was wise to know that he had his limitations within a piece like this, and it's a vast undertaking, these films. You have 5 units, and like you say, he's a documentarian, and he is also a very gifted filmmaker in his own right as well. But he let the boys who do all the special effects, or the second unit, he let them have their day and use them to his own means and didn't get in their way. And I think it paid off handsomely. I certainly think it paid off for the character of Bond and the characters around Bond and their interaction with each other. So
they do feel like real 3-dimensional people very much.
Well, you care for them. The script has charm, and it has wit, and it has some semblance of subtext to it. So that is, Michael Apted, and our relationship together, and his relationship with the writers and the rest of the cast members.
And it does, lest the fans be disappointed, it does have plenty of action as well.
Oh, it's great action, don't worry. Lots of action, lots of bells and whistles, and all the usual signposts.
How demanding is that, the action, to an actor such as yourself, who likes to be seen doing as many stunts as is feasible? I mean, do you wake up with stiff legs in the morning? Do you wake up with bruises and think, oh my God?
Yeah, you wake up with lots of stiffness, and it's just one of those gigs, it's you don't escape the bruises, you don't escape the injuries, and if you're going to throw yourself into the middle of the fracas, then you're going to get bumped and jostled and beaten up.
But it would be easy for an actor of your weight, well, just replace that with clout, your clout, to say, no, I don't want to do that, give my stuntman more money, I will participate less than you do. You choose to involve yourself.
Well, I think The great thing about the Bond films that has it above other action adventure is that they put the man right in the middle of the action, and that man is the actor, and being the actor and portraying this character, you want him to kind of have as much life on the screen as possible and believability. So as long as I can kind of run and jump and get tangled up in it all, which I enjoy doing, then I'll do it. But also, you know, they have amazing stunts. And of course, not everything is me, nor can it be, and I know my limitations physically, what I can do and what I can't do. But that's where this movie has an edge, because you do see the man, whether it be me or a stuntman, perform quite amazing stunts, and that's the thrill.
And one of them, of course, by tradition, is always that amazing pre-credit sequence.
Right.
What will we see in the pre-credit sequence of this film?
Well, it lasts for about 14 minutes, so it's quite a big production number. Starts in Bilbao and goes to the River Thames, and you have a kind of rather short, sharp, nifty stunt at the beginning, and then you have this beautiful River Thames sequence with speedboats, high-powered boats, and the Millennium Dome, which doesn't get destroyed. Sorry,
we won't forgive you for that one. This is your third outing in the role. Do you feel progressively more comfortable with the character? It must be a very intimidating thing to walk into on day one, and now it's like day 3. You more and more relaxed as you go on?
Oh, sure. It's been a huge year, this last year and a half. I've done 3 films back to back, which I have no intention of repeating for some time. And so, consequently, you know, having done 2 pictures before this Bond, and 2 Bonds before those, you are more at ease with the character. You don't have to kind of stand on tippy toes to prove yourself. But of course, you want to push the character further and further and see where you can take him. So there is more ease, more confidence. That just comes with playing.
Bond as a character now has survived 4 changes of leading actor and the virtual exhaustion of every word that Ian Fleming ever wrote. Is there now any reason why it should ever stop?
I don't think so. I think it'll keep going. The family is young. Barbara Broccoli, Michael Wilson, you know. And I think with the success of these Bond movies, there will be another guy, you know, at some point waiting there to do it. And there will come a time when I'll just want to walk away and say, that's enough. Hopefully I'll have the grace and the dignity to know when that is, and I won't overstay my welcome. But yes, I do think there'll be a Bond out there in the year 220, you know. Ain't gonna be me. I don't think so.
Brilliant. Yes, thank you very much indeed.
Pleasure.
Cut it. Thank you, David.
Thank you.